Number 4 and going to the playoff to face Clemson will be the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Dilly, dilly. Dilly, dilly.
Dilly, dilly. What is up, Miconians, and welcome back to another brand new vlog here on my channel. Hope you guys liked the last vlog, and we're going to jump straight into today's vlog, and we are going to be talking about the College Football Championship final rankings, the Final Four, who's going to the playoffs, and basically that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, I might do a few Christmas things here and there. Originally, I was going to do that and react to the Infinity War trailer, but as you can see, Alabama got into the College Football Playoffs as number 4, and we're going to be talking about that largely today. So, hold up, wait a minute. This doesn't look right. Let me fix this. That's more like it. Got that Alabama on. Roll Tide. So let's jump into today's video. Okay, guys, so today I wanted to review some stuff I saw on the internet and my thoughts regarding Alabama being in the College Football Playoff. Putting bias aside and putting everything aside as a Bama fan, I was very surprised to see Alabama in there. I wanted them in, but then again, I was like, I thought Ohio State was probably going to get in there because they were not going to put 2 SEC teams in there, but they did. Congrats to both Alabama and Georgia. There is no Big Ten in there, though, and a lot of people complained, saying that Alabama didn't have a good schedule, that Alabama didn't play any that Alabama didn't play any teams that were ranked. And let me show you about that real quick. Here's a picture of the SEC rankings. They do this each week, and here's the ones that are ranked, and I'm pretty sure most of these teams were ranked, and there were a few more that were ranked when we played them, so that were in the top 25. So let me show you this quick picture of what's now. Now that you've seen that, you know that we have played ranked teams, so you can't say we haven't played anybody. We may not have played many top team 10s, but we have done that, and we have played some of the top 10 teams, and yes, we lost to Auburn, but that was because they had a home field advantage, and they actually had a good team this year compared to the last several years. Now, I have to say Auburn did do good, and both Alabama and Georgia, who are in the SEC championship, both Alabama and Georgia, who are in the playoffs, both lost to Auburn at Auburn, and then they underestimated Auburn. Both of them did. Georgia got the chance to replay Auburn and basically took what they learned from that game and basically played in their backyard, an hour away from Athens in Atlanta, in the new Mercedes-Benz stadium there. And so basically what happened is Georgia got their rematch, they got their revenge. I feel like Alabama played Auburn again, maybe in Atlanta or at Tuscaloosa, that it would probably be a different story. I feel like Bama would not underestimate Auburn this time, but that is not really the focus of this video. I just want to put that in there. My thing about Alabama is that Auburn has 3 losses now, so that's why I think they should be out. USC's not that good, so some people were saying USC deserved to be in, so that I'm putting that to bed real quick. They're just not that good, no. They're not bad, but they're not that good. They're like Wisconsin. Ohio State's a good team. I have heard the cases of why they should be in. Yes, they had a good schedule. Yes, they had this, and that. They went to the championship. But that doesn't say anything. I mean, one of the things is they lost to Iowa by 31-0 this season. And nobody wanted to see them play Clemson again and get destroyed like they got destroyed last year. And also, I mean, if you look at this, and I mean, they're complaining about how Alabama didn't go to the SEC championship. They have one loss. So that's, I mean, part of the reason what Ohio State, you have like, what, 2? But guess what? The same thing I think happened to y'all last year, because didn't Penn State go to the championship and they didn't get in and you jumped them? Because last time I checked, I think that's what happened with the Big Ten last year. And yes, we played FSU, who was ranked at the time, and yes, FSU may have not had a good season, but that is because their quarterback, who is pretty much the entire team, got hurt in the first game against us, and they did good until their quarterback got shut down and got hurt, and that was an accident, but that happens in college football. I bet you the team will come back and be a little bit better next year. Maybe not like quality, but I feel like okay. And I feel like the committee did a good job in picking the 4 teams. They put Clemson number 1 and Alabama. So, I mean, at least Alabama and Clemson aren't going to end up in the final together. One of them will advance to the final and one of them will not. I can't say who's going to win that game. I think it's going to be a close game. Some people are like Clemson's going to beat the brakes off of Bama. I don't think that's going to happen. Oklahoma, Georgia, I don't think Oklahoma's going to beat the brakes off of them. I think if they shut Baker Mayfield down, who is the Heisman, and I would like to see that personally. If Georgia could shut Baker Mayfield down, that would be amazing. But that will be a close game. I would love to see the Heisman. I mean, it happened to Lamar Jackson last year with Louisville and LSU. He won the Heisman, and LSU shut him down last year in a bowl game. So, I mean, hey, it's happened before. I would love to see it happen to Oklahoma. Baker Mayfield is a good quarterback, and I feel like he does have talent. Sort of like Lamar Jackson, but, I mean, you can't always carry the entire team. Oklahoma does have some good players, but Baker Mayfield does a tremendous job in doing that, and that's why I think he's going to get the Heisman. But I would really love to see a Georgia-Alabama game, a Georgia-Clemson game. I'd even be okay with an Alabama-Oklahoma game, but I really don't want to see a Clemson-Oklahoma game. I feel like Clemson would win that. Because I believe that Dabo Swinney's a good coach and he can look at things, which I believe the Alabama-Clemson game is going to be a hard game. And I would love to see Dabo, when Nick Saban retires, come to Bama. He's a Bama alumni. If, they offer him enough of a chance and, he considers that and takes into all considerations, who knows, he may end up at Bama. He is a good coach, though. I think that, he won Coach of the Year last year. And I believe that he should probably maybe win that again this year because I think he is a tremendous coach. He is a great man of faith, and I appreciate a coach like that. I do feel like it will be an interesting playoff, and I'd love to see Bama win. I believe this is a second chance for Bama. I believe this is a chance for them to prove themselves. They're the only team that's gone the last 4 years. They didn't win all of them. They got out by Ohio State, who won the first one, and then it was Alabama, Clemson, but this year that won't happen. And whoever wins this year, good luck to everybody in the playoff. If Bama doesn't win, that's okay. At the end of the day, it's just a game. But I would love to see them go all the way. Now, if that happens, that happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at least they're in. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy about that. But I believe that the committee chose right. They chose 4 of the best teams in the country. I still believe Ohio State's a good team. I still believe that everybody in the top 10 is a good team. They have their struggles. They have their weaknesses. They have their strengths. They have their good players. They have their bad players. But I believe this chance in not playing the SEC Championship has given Bama that second chance they need, a chance to recuperate, a chance to rest, a chance to be able to practice, to get some of the linebackers back that were going to be out for the next several weeks for the rest of the season, back in, get them trained up, work on the defense, work on the offense, get ready to face Clemson because we've faced in the last 3 years, not underestimating them. And if we get past them and get into whoever else, studying up on Georgia, studying up on Oklahoma, making sure we are ready to play in that game and maybe even win it all. I know Saban is a good coach, and I believe that he could possibly do it with the team behind him. And it's not just the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, with the entire team. Jalen's a good athlete, and he is a decent quarterback. He's not the best we've ever had, but I feel like he is good. He's not Heisman material yet, but if he were to improve, he could be a Heisman by his senior year, possibly. I feel like he has a lot of potential and a lot of growth still to go. But I also feel like Tua could be a great quarterback and even better than Jalen. But I feel like Jalen's the better athlete all around. I feel like it's going to be a great end of the season / bowl game / playoff time of the season. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen. So, Roll Tide. Okay, guys, before I move to the next part of the vlog, I just wanted to talk about this one little thing. The shirt for the Sugar Bowl, I thought it looked kind of cool. I'm probably not going to get it, but I just thought this would be a cooler shirt with Bama than Ohio State. Sorry, Ohio State. I think it looks good. I'm pretty sure the Clemson version of it looks good. I'm pretty sure they have a Georgia and an Oklahoma shirt that looks good. Congrats to all, and let's jump into the next part of the vlog. Okay, guys, I just want to say one little thing. Next week, I'm going to be going to see Star Wars. So it's been since Sunday of the week before this vlog got posted that I've vlogged, and I won't vlog again till that Thursday night, and I will edit that video Friday afternoon of that week and get that up. Working on a new banner. It's up on the channel now, if you guys seen that. I'm going to be working on possibly a new one eventually, but that's going to be the one for a little while. Also, I've worked on the new end card. You will see that at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that end card. I worked kind of hard on that. I'm using this website called PicMonkey. I'm getting a free trial right now, and eventually, if I start doing more stuff like that, I'm probably going to learn to edit some more outside of that and find another thing. But I will probably eventually maybe get a membership to that for maybe like a month or two, I don't know. Christmas, that will be the music video of Get in the Spirit with the song, and that's just going to be one thing together the same day. The Christmas vlog will be up the Friday after that, and then it'll be 2018, and we'll move into there, and we'll get some more information about that later. Also, that week of Christmas afterwards, I'm going to try to put up a review of the Doctor Who Christmas special up there. That's about the only reviews I'm going to do. I'm not going to really do a whole lot, maybe in the vlogs, maybe like I did with the Thor. Not really get into a whole lot of spoilers, but saying how much I liked it and what I appreciated in it. But the Doctor Who thing, I will get into spoilers with that. So if you are a Whovian, make sure you watch that, Miconians, before you watch the review video. The Christmas special is going to be good. It's going to be sad to see Capaldi go, but it will be a good Doctor Who episode, and I can't wait to see what they bring to Jodie Whittaker's Doctor next fall. So thanks, Miconians, for watching, and I will see you all next week with a brand new vlog. Until then,